During my journey of basketball, there was a few barriers that I'd had to overcome through the journey, and it all began with being a girl, being a Muslim girl. I never had a female icon that looked like me. I never had someone I could say, oh, but she does it. So it was pretty tough. It was like, Kareem and Michael Jordan, yeah, but they're guys, you're not a guy. But in our community, girls are meant to stay at home, they're meant to help out with the housework, do the chores, go to study, but they shouldn't be out and about doing boys' things. Sports is like a boy thing. And some communities would see it as an embarrassment, like they'd contact your parents saying like, oh, what's your child doing this? Like, something they don't feel comfortable with their child doing, they don't want to see someone else doing. Muslim girls were expected to like go to study, go to mosque, come home, help out with the housework, go to sleep, repeat. That was like the cycle for most part of my life until I went to college, and that's when basketball came into my life. And I think the key reason why society, Muslim communities and parents feel shame brought to the family reputation is because boys can dress a certain way, but Muslim girls have to dress modest. And in their head, sports requires shorts, a vest, shorts, a t-shirt, which is perfectly fine because that is what you have to play in. But what they don't realize is that you can put on a sports hijab, you can put on leggings, you can put on a long sleeve top. It's literally the same as going outside. Like, you're not showing any skin, you're playing with girls, you're not playing with boys, you're literally within a comfort zone that isn't forbidden, like God didn't forbid it. So I think that's one of the key reasons. And girls being outside for like unnecessary reasons, like out of hours, like go to school, come home, go to mosque, come home. Why do you need to be out for any other purpose? Like, come home, stay at home, do whatever you need to do at home, bring your friends home, talk to your friends at home. Everything is able to do at home, apart from physically playing sports. So that's where the Muslim community need to like open their mind more and see the bigger image. Reflecting on my 2 years at DMU basketball, I was the only Muslim girl on the women's basketball team. That wasn't a negative thing. It didn't make me feel uncomfortable anyway. Like, it was me and girls. We all shared the same passion. We were all there for the same reasons. Some had never played before. Some had played. Some were on the same competitive level. Some weren't. Some were there for fun. Some were there for seriousness. Obviously, me being the only Muslim girl, there's certain things that my religion forbids and certain things that my religion allows. And not everyone will understand, but it's part of communicating. You have to tell your team, like, I can't do this, that, and the other because my religion says this, that. And then Ramadan, I'm the only girl. I'm used to it now, but I was the only Muslim girl, and obviously we're playing whilst fasting, so we can't eat, we can't drink. It gets exhausting. We don't have any energy. We can't just sit down and have some water. And none of the girls would have related with me because none of them were Muslim. But there was a few Muslim boys. They were going through the same thing. We were balancing religion and hobby, and we were capable of doing it ultimately. Like, we're adults, we've been doing it, but the other girls wouldn't feel what I was feeling because they're not of the same religion. I think maybe some people would feel more comfortable when they have someone to talk to going through the same thing. Like, whilst everyone has their little water break, you're just standing there like, can you blow the whistle so the game can start again? Maybe if you have someone with you, it's like, yeah, I think you're doing this, who's doing that, just someone to talk to. But no, all in all, I can't complain. Like, it's part and parcel of life. Not everyone everywhere is going to be exactly like you. This is the world, and it's really important to like get to know one another, bond with one another. I am who I am. Basketball is a part of me. Love it, hate it, support me, don't support me. I'm gonna play basketball. At the end of the day, there's no two ways about it. I'm gonna play regardless. And once I like stood my ground, I was like, yeah, this is me. Like, this is my sport. And the height obviously helped, so thank God for that. But yeah, and then I think it kind of paved the way for other girls. Like, other girls felt like they could, you know, do the same. Other girls felt like they didn't have to be ashamed, like they can stand their ground, they can start embracing basketball, because it really is not a bad thing. Like, with society, it seems like such a big thing, like how dare she, why would she, she makes us look bad. But in reality, it's literally the same as anything else. Like a girl going shopping and a girl playing basketball, they have the same hobby. A girl cooking and a girl playing football, they have the same hobby. Not every girl's the same, and not everyone in today's society lives like the past generations. That's something everyone needs to get past. Like, the past is the past. We've embraced this 2023. There's more voice around women's sport, but there we go. Yeah. I hope the banner, I hope Isra, I hope the story, I hope this documentary is a volume and it speaks loud for other girls.